would like to welcome everyone to the inauguration of the 2026-2027 Sri Sathya Sai Global Council of Canada national team. After 5 years of the current national team working together to serve Swami, the time has come for us to introduce the new team that will continue Swami's work and support each and every one of us in our journey to be closer to him. As we look back at the last few years, we are overwhelmed to see how much Swami has encouraged us through various activities. He allowed us to do with enthusiasm and complete support of every center. We are blessed with the Vedic Yagna, where Vedanarayanan Sir joined us from Prashanti Nilayam, weekly Vedam classes, Sanskrit classes, Vahini satsangs, Akanda bhajans, an overnight retreat in the 100th year, monthly Nagar Sankirtan sessions, and of course, the highlight of 2024, our journey to Prashanti Nilayam, just to name a few. Today, we will be introducing the new president, vice president, devotional coordinator, educational coordinator, seva coordinator, secretary, treasurer, mahila coordinator, bhajan coordinator, and the media team as well. Additionally, we also have Dr. Akshay, our zonal chair, joining us via Zoom to share a few words as well.
As we celebrate this joyous and momentous occasion of our first ever in-person SSGC national team inauguration, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on the grace and blessings bestowed upon us by Swami for allowing us to be a part of an organization whose fundamental objective is to awaken in man the awareness of the divinity inherent in him through the practice and example of Sathya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, and Himsa, set by Swami himself. And not only has Swami given us a structure for this undertaking, but he has given us his very name under which to operate. In this spirit, we are gathered here today to bask in the glory of Swami's presence in our lives and to welcome the new members of the national team. We will begin by introducing the newly appointed President of GC Canada, none other than Arno Uncle. As with many of us here today, Uncle has been a singular and guiding force in my life from a very young age, who is always there to answer any questions we have on the path with patience, kindness, and a generosity that I've always felt truly exemplifies Swami's love. Thank you, Uncle, for being a living example of how to commit to his words and put them into practice. Your faith, commitment, and steadfastness remains an inspiration to all of us. Uncle really needs no introduction, but it gives me great pleasure to read a few points about Uncle and his background. Uncle Arno came into the Sri Sathya Sai fold in 1968 and graduated from the Bal Vikas program in 1979. He pursued his academic education at the Sri Sathya Sai educational institutions in Prashanti Nilayam from 1979, completing his master's degree in commerce in 1986. He has since been actively associated with the Sri Sathya Sai centers in Sri Lanka, Abu Dhabi, and from 1993 onward in Canada. His service involvements have included roles as Bal Vikas Guru, Study Circle Facilitator, Sai Center President, and Regional Devotional Coordinator. Currently, Uncle Arno attends the Sri Sathya Sai Center of Greater Toronto Area. Uncle, can we please request you to share a few words on this occasion?
I offer my loving salutations at the dearest Mother, Sai's lotus feet. I had to share a few words, I was told, but words fail me. Usually I don't have problem finding words.
Recording in
It's a
progress.
very humbling experience, that's all I can say. Because it's humbling, because this is actually a call to greater sadhana. If sadhana was not good enough, the extent to which I practice, Swami says it's not good enough. Actually, I was not so keen in taking the position, as many people know. Everyone had a piece of advice for me. And so generally they will say, you are our advisor, but people generally. But it's a great opportunity in the sense that Swami wants us to work hard. And the role in my view is only to help any center in any way possible. Every devotee who is coming in any way possible. That's the only duty of the national coordinator. And also to be able to establish and continue the connection with Prashant Nilayam. When I went to Parthi this time, I made a point to go to Parthi because something impelled me to go. So I went and spoke to Mr. Chakravarti and also Sri Ratnakar, just to say that, we would like to be connected and let us keep us informed, and we will also do whatever we can to maintain the connection with Prashant Nilayam. That was my point. And at that time, he took me to task. He was very upset. He said, people like you, if you all do not volunteer to be taking on a role, then who will? So, you should never feel that way. I said, it is not that. There may be better candidates who are more time and energy available, not like an aging person.
Recording stopped.
With other responsibilities, that's what I said. But I think Swami says, no, you have to come and do whatever you have to. So I'm here. Thank you very much.
Recording in
Nothing
progress.
would happen without all of your help. Sairam, and looking forward to working with all of you. Sairam.
Activities that are to come in the next couple of years. Next, we would like to introduce our Vice President of SSSGC Canada, Brother Hanuman Prasad. For those who attended the retreat last spring, you may have had the opportunity to have met Brother Hanuman in person and to share a little bit about Brother Hanuman. Brother Hanuman Prasad came to know Swami through his parents during his early years and has been actively involved in the Sri Sairam organization since 1975. For over 4 decades, he has served in various roles at the Sri Sairam centers in Edmonton, Alberta. His contributions included serving as a bhajan guru for Bal Vikas children, seva coordinator, and office bearer. During 2023 and 2024, he served as the center president of the Sai Samarpan Center in Sherwood Park, Alberta. We would like to call upon Brother Hanuman to share a few words.
My humble pranams to the lotus feet of our Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Sairam to all respected elders, office bearers, and dear brothers and sisters. Yes, my name is Hanuman Prasad, and I am from the Sri Sathya Sai Samarpan Center out of Sherwood Park, Alberta. I stand before you today with deep gratitude and humility as I accept this responsibility of serving as the Vice President to our Lord. This moment is not about position or recognition. It is about commitment to Swami. Swami's divine mission of love, unity, and selfless service. Our beloved Bhagawan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba, has taught us that true leadership is not about authority, but about sacrifice. He reminded us that the highest service is to serve without ego, and the greatest leadership is to lead by example. As we begin this new chapter together, I pray that we remain firmly rooted in these sacred teachings. The theme of today's inauguration, a journey of love, faith and service, beautifully captures the essence of our Sai mission. Love is the foundation of all our action. Faith gives us strength during challenges, and service is how we express our devotion to God. When these three comes together, our work becomes divine. As Vice President, I see my role not as one who directs, but one who supports, listens, and serves. Together with every office bearer and every devotee, we will strive to strengthen our centers, deepen our spiritual practices, and expand our outreach that more hearts can experience Swami's love. Let us remember that Swami did not come to build institutions, but to transform hearts. Our success will not be measured by numbers or events, but by how much love, harmony, and compassion we bring into the lives of others. I humbly seek the guidance and blessings of Swami and cooperation from all of you, so that together we can walk this sacred path with unity, sincerity, and joy. May our thoughts be pure, our words be kind, and our action be selfless. May Swami lead us in every step we take. With gratitude and devotion, I accept this responsibility and offer it at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagawan, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. Jai Sairam.
For sharing your words of wisdom. It is wonderful that you could address us all in person today. We would like to now introduce our new National Devotional Coordinator, Brother Sri Sairam, who again isn't a new face for us, but we still wanted to share a little bit about his association with Swami. Sitaram Anna was born and raised in Visakhapatnam, India. He completed all levels of the Sri Sathya Sai Bal Vikas program and studied at Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Vihar up to grade 10. He then attended the Sri Sathya Sai Higher Secondary School, Prashanti Nilayam, from 2003 to 2005. He pursued his BSc and MSc in chemistry, followed by an MBA at the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning between 2005 and 2012. He feels blessed to have served within the Seva organization in Chennai and Hyderabad, India. Most recently, Anna has served as president of the Sri Sathya Center of Greater Toronto Area in 2023 and 2024, and has been actively serving as a Vedic chants instructor in Toronto for the past several years. Sitaram Anna, we request you to please share a few words.
Thank you for the wonderful music. Reminds of Prashant Nilayam. After every break in the scene, this music goes on and on. Om Sri Sairam, offering my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Mother Sai. Firstly, I would like to thank Swami for giving this opportunity. I think as our leaders, both President and Vice President, were mentioning, words definitely fail when such titles are given and attached to you. I was just coming in the car, driving the car with my mother, and I was thinking, what should we talk in those 2 to 3 minutes like they have given us? And I just put randomly discourse stream in Radio Sai. And Swami starts off saying, Krishna calls Arjuna Dhananjaya. Arjuna had many names. Swami tells the list of names, Arjuna, Falguna, Kiriti, Shvetavahana, so on and so forth. And the last title that he has is called Dhananjaya. And then Swami tells, all these titles were given to Arjuna by the world for the things he has achieved. But what is the degree or the title that God wants you to have? That is Amritasya Putra, which is son of immortality, because we are part of him, because we are nothing but him. I thought, how is this connected to us? They have told various degrees are attached to this person, and we also know a small Chinnakatha which Swami tells us about the titles that a person would have, like FS, FD, 5 sons and 5 daughters, right? I also am privileged to have 1 D and 1 S, 1 daughter and 1 son. But are these the titles that we are looking for? Definitely no. I think this position is more to tell that, Sitaram, I think you're not devoted enough. You better coordinate yourself with yourself to become more devoted. So I'll strive to be that during this tenure. And all we would request from our team is that let us continue to work in unity and be more hungry towards Swami's words. All we want is his love, and for that love, we must be more loving. I think that is what is our prayer to all of you. With these words, I'll return it back to sisters. Jai Sairam.
To navigate the outside world and to have had her as a guide as per Swami's teachings. To share a little more about Sister Kalyani, Sister Kalyani Vimalasan was blessed to be enrolled in the Balvikas program from a young age and completed the program at the Sri Sathya Sai Baba Center of Middlefield, Toronto in 2003. She served the education wing in various capacities over the year, including as education coordinator at the Middlefield Sai Center in 2017 and as a Balvikas Guru from 2020 to 2025. She has participated in Guru's training workshops as a facilitator and has supported the coordination, planning, and training of students for various SSE programs. If we can kindly ask Sister Kalyani to come up and share a few words.
Sairam, everyone. I just want to start off by firstly thanking the outgoing national team for all the wonderful work that they've done over the past 5 years. Thank you for keeping us aligned with Puttaparthi, with Swami's teachings, and for providing so many opportunities for sadhana, from study circles to Sanskrit classes to Akhanda Bhajan to pilgrimage and retreat. I think I have benefited so much from all these activities, and it's all thanks to your tireless work and willingness to include everybody and take Swami as kind of our lead. So thank you, and you've really paved the way for us. So I hope we can just continue to do the good work that you've all started. It's really a great opportunity that Swami has given me. I think when Arno Uncle asked me, I kind of just said yes, because I thought, what a great opportunity to learn from Arno Uncle and also all the other people who are part of this wonderful gathering. I just wanted to share that I'm sure every center has different ways of conducting their SSE programs, and I'm sure there's some things that work very well, and some things maybe that don't. But if there is, any feedback or any suggestions or anything that you wanted to share, please do feel free, so that we can make sure that those things that are very beneficial reach out to all the centers across Canada. And lastly, I know so many people have congratulated me or given me well wishes for this role. And I think whenever somebody did that, it just reminded me of what Swami says about, when a son is born, people start handing out laddus and start celebrating. But he says, that's not the moment that you should be celebrating. When that son grows up and becomes a good contributing member of society or a good person, that's when you have to celebrate. So I hope that over the next few years I can work hard and try to serve in the best capacity that I can in order to earn those well wishes. So Om Sri Sairam, thank you.
Thank you, Sathya, for sharing a few words. Next, we would like to introduce our National Seva Coordinator, Brother Yogakumar Nataraja. Brother Yogakumar Nataraja came to know Swami through his parents during his early years. He has been an active participant in the Sri Sathya Sai centers in Jaffna, Sri Lanka since the 1970s and later attended centers in Singapore and Malaysia. For over 3 decades, he has been attending Sai centers in Toronto and has been an active Sevata. He has been leading the Sri Sathya Sai Center of Lansdowne, Toronto for over a decade. Uncle has been a familiar face around here, and many of you have probably seen him helping at various events every year, such as Akhanda Bhajans, the retreat, and many other events and activities. With every opportunity that arose, he was never someone that shied away from the chance to serve Swami. So we'd like to call upon Yogakumar Uncle to come serve a flower, offer a flower.
Swami in Bundara Barang Panendondu, come to Panam Submission Lotus with Bhagawan Sri Sathya Baba. I'm really excited. I didn't expect it. You guys put me here like this. Thank you so much. But I understand this Swami guide you to choose me kind of thing. But, this is all the president, national president told he wants to serve as a president. And especially he wants to serve as education coordinator. And so that's the way the service is better, most important for all the category. So that's what when I call you to come to serve, don't ignore. Then I got to say, wow, huh? Don't have to call you like that. Really thank you for your opportunity. And Swami worked through me to do, I don't know what to do. I'm really excited. I don't know, Swami, I don't know what to do. But all of a sudden, two, three things start coming forward me. One of the lady stay home alone and she need help. I opened the door of my home and somebody calling me. One lady was elderly person staying alone. She needs some help. I said, okay, don't worry for the wheelchairs and everything. Kind of he said, let me finish this one first. So Swami already handed over some job. So we had last time only, I missed a chance. I go for the picturing time. So they took me a picture of that. So thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you, Swami. Please work with us. Sairam.
Thank you, Uncle, for sharing your thoughts and for your example of selfless service always. Now, we will be having our Zone 1 Chair, Dr. Akshay Kaladia, share a few words on this occasion.
Sri Sairam.
A little about Dr. Akshay. Dr. Akshay has been serving as an active officer in Swami's organization for over 35 years and has held many roles in his time. He first served as an SSC guru in 1987 and has since served in various officer positions at the center, regional, and national level. Dr. Akshay is an ENT surgeon who over the past 2 decades has been privileged with the opportunity to serve at the Sri Sathya General Hospital and in the various medical camps held in Puttaparthi. Dr. Akshay will be addressing all of us through Zoom this morning. Over to you, Dr. Akshay.
I offer myself at the divine lotus feet of our dearest Bhagawan. Om Sri Sairam. Greetings to all of you. I wish I was in Canada and in person to be with all of you, but I'm stuck here in sunny Florida. So I look forward to the next trip where I can interact with all of you. I've had wonderful, wonderful times in Canada. I've learned so much from your role models and just enjoy being in Canada and can't wait to come back again. So I want to extend my gratitude to the outgoing officers for serving with humility, they with love, and most importantly, with sacrifice. I think they set a wonderful role model for all of us, and I learned so much from them, and I'm grateful for them and grateful for their continued support. And of course, I want to extend my congratulations and gratitude to the incoming officers for being willing to take on this role. And it's a sacrifice. It's a role that demands a lot of time. It demands a lot of introspection, and it will come with a lot of challenges. And so the fact that officially a 2-year appointment, I think each of us should view all of these roles as a long-term commitment to serve Bhagawan's organization. Not just by being prepared to serve a second 2-year term, but also ongoing service to Bhagawan's organization for many years thereafter to support the mission. And as they say in Sai service, there is no concept of stepping down. We only step aside so that others may be given the blessed opportunity to serve. And I think this has been Bhagawan's vision, is to get more and more people involved, get more and more people being willing to take on leadership roles. And this is something that will help gain presence of Bhagawan in our centers, in our communities, and in the world. And so I think one thing we all need to keep foremost in our mind is to remember, whether we're a national officer, whether we're a center officer, whether we're a member, who placed us in these roles? Who has placed us where we are? And of course, we know the answer is Swami. Bhagawan is the one that placed us in our role. There's no doubt about that. And so the question is, if Bhagawan has placed us in our current roles, why? Why has Bhagawan placed us in these roles? And we all know there's no such thing as a coincidence. It's said that not what is this? A blade of grass can move without the will of the Lord. So why did Bhagawan give each of us the role that we have? And the answer is not because he needs us. Swami does not need any of us in any of our roles. With one snap of the finger, Bhagwan can create any project. With one snap of the finger, he can make everybody a so-called Sathya Sai devotee. So we are not in our roles because Swami needs us. So the sole and simple purpose is we are being placed exactly where we need to be, because this is where we're going to be presented with situations that will maximize our spiritual growth. This is the only thing Bhagawan wants. He wants us to grow spiritually. He wants us to become just like him, to be eternally happy. And so how does that get accomplished? Well, we all have egos. We wouldn't exist as an entity without an ego. And so one of the primary goals is reduction of our ego, and concomitantly to soften our hearts. So this is Swami's goal. He wants our egos to go down, and he wants our hearts to grow softer. And this occurs through tests and challenges. So we have to be prepared, we have to be on guard. Every challenge, every test we get is nothing but Swami's prasad. It is his gift to us, because it is through those tests, it's through those challenges that we can introspect, that we can be more fervent with our own personal sadhana, and we can grow and spiritually advance. And so how do we pass these challenges? How do we face these challenges, whether we're a national officer, whether we're a center member? Well, the only way is his way, and that's by being true to his guidance, his teachings, his principles. And Swami always said, do it with joy. Most importantly, with joy. And what does Swami say about joy? Jesus first, J for Jesus, Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. So this is the principle that we need to be leading with, is we should not put ourselves, our family, our inner circle of friends first. We shouldn't be promoting our business. We shouldn't be exhibiting our musical talents, our oratory skills, our project management services. And yes, you may be gifted and blessed with many of those skills, but those are all secondary. It's others first, God first, others second, and ourselves last. And so we do this by sacrificing our own needs, our own desires for those of others. We do it through communication. And communication, I think, is probably the biggest role we have, especially as national officers. It's just communicating. And that has to be done with love, patience, and empathy. We have to be inclusive. We have to be fostering unity at every step of the way. And most importantly, we have to protect those that have lesser means, whether they're lesser financial means, whether there's lesser prominence or influence in society, whether there's lesser opportunities in any realm. I think those are the ones that we as leaders have to be very attuned to. And that's whether they're members of our community or whether they're members of our own centers. It doesn't matter. We need to be keeping those people in mind whenever we make decisions, whenever we put events on, whenever we organize functions. We have to be very inclusive and keep that in mind. So in conclusion, I'm so happy that you're all coming together. It's a joyous occasion. I pray to Bhagawan that we all join together, that we give each other support, the entire leadership team, all of the members, and we can work side by side and give each other the benefit of the doubt. We're all on the spiritual journey. We all make right decisions. We all make wrong decisions. I think it's clear that we all want to please Bhagawan. We may have differing visions, we may have differing understandings of his teachings, and I think by being more forgiving, giving each other the benefit of the doubt, being humble, learning from each other will strengthen the organization and fulfill that singular purpose that Bhagawan wants, is for each and every one of us to grow spiritually and ultimately merge with him. So with that, I offer my pranams to all of you. Jai Sairam.
Sairam, everyone. We have a very well balanced national coordination team. You can see the 5 members. Whatever I cannot say, I forgot to say, the others have said. So I felt very happy and confident that the next 2 years will be good. But our roles will not be complete without the help of support of a few other roles. So we have 4 additional members who will be joining the team to strengthen it. So I will first of all mention Sister Kamini Selvaraja, who will be our Mahila coordinator. She will also support the seva team from the ladies' side coordination perspective. So I think Brother Yoga Kumar will be happy that he has an able assistant to help bring to life all the seva projects he has in mind. Thank you. Sister, you would like to see? Okay, Saira. She will just serve, as said. The next role I would like to introduce is National Bhajan Singing Coordinator, Sister Harini Hariharan. See, one of the questions which people have is, why do we have a devotional wing coordinator, why do we need a bhajan coordinator? We were ably served by, I don't know whether I should call her Sister Gayatri Rajashekaran. The thing is, the devotional wing coordinator will make sure that all of us have a good understanding of what bhajan as a sadhana is. But then the bhajans as sadhana has a seva component, which is leading bhajans. The leading bhajans has to be maintained in such a good quality which Swami expects, so that every single devotee who attends a bhajan center benefits. So she will be available for all the centers nationally to help enhance the quality of leading bhajans as a seva, so the benefit of everyone who attends. And she will also be coordinating with our national events, also Sairam, thank you. Then we will have a secretary who will support us with all the communications and coordination and also give some valuable input. And that will be Sukanya Senthil from Middlefield Sai Center. As Brother Akshi said, communication is key. So if all of our communication gaps will be filled by Sister Sukanya, and she'll make sure that we are all on our tasks, and coordination will be made sure. That will be her role. She will support. Then the last role, actually I had already asked that person to be a treasurer. But because that's what everyone calls. So today I was reading you don't know how much I've been reading for the past few weeks. Swami has given, there have been 7 world conferences. And in the 7 world conferences, Swami has given 27 discourses. Then there are all India conferences where Swami has given talks, there were about 15 of them. Then for the office bearers, Swami has given a series of talks. For youth leaders, Swami has given. We have totally about 90 discourses. So I think you all will have a tough time for the next 2 years because I am a study circle president. So I was going through some of the, what are the roles of office bearers and so on. Swami does not like the term treasurer. There are at least 3-4 discourses where he said, why do you need treasurer? We should not be collecting money. But then Swami gives a way out. If there are people who have to keep accounts, that person will be called joint secretary. That's the term Swami has given. So we have a national joint secretary, Tanvir Mohan. Pardon? Oh, yes. Communication. Yes. They're reminding me my communication should be good, for which we need a good media team. So we will also be ably assisted by a media team. All of them are in Windsor. They could not attend. Actually, Brother Sudarshan wanted to attend, but because of the inclement weather, I myself advise it's better you do not come. But they will be ably assisting us, Brother Sudarshan and his team. Rohit and Bhuvanesh. Okay, Rohit Talukdar is it? Bhuvanesh. Sorry, I forgot their last names. That's why we will have a national president, Sister Aruna, helping us for the next little while, because she has an advisory role. Actually, we have an official advisor for the Sathya Center. I would like to take this opportunity to say a few words about Sister Aruna, because I have had opportunity of having a lot of conversations on many activities throughout the 5 years. And I also, when I went to Parthi also, I have talked to people, and she has left a shoe which I cannot fill. The reason is, a leader can be a great leader or a good leader. And all of you know what Swami would prefer. A good leader. She has established a very good name among all the national presidents around the world, globally. She has got the approbation of many of the people at Prashant Nilayam, including Ratnakar. Some of the decisions she has made at different points in time has earned her a very good name. So she has been a very good leader, humble, and I think Brother Akshay also would echo the same feeling. I think she is the best national leader under him. I am not saying this to please, but it's a fact, because I have sought feedback on what we have done and what we should do. Canada has made a mark as one of the best pilgrimages in Prashant Nilayam for the past 1 year. And people have been asking there, when are you all coming again? And people here are also asking, when are we going again? So that's something which we will plan and do. It's all in Swami's hands. So with those words, I will stop. Sairam.
Now, before we pass the torch over to the new national team, I just wanted to share a little about my journey with the national team over the last 5 years. When I was first offered this opportunity, I'll be honest, I was very hesitant to take on the role and even tried to run from it. But I told myself that this isn't an opportunity that comes every day, and that this in one form or another is service as well. But what took me 5 years to realize was that it wasn't that Swami needed me to fill this role, but it was really that I needed him over the last 5 years. And this opportunity taught me more about him, drew me closer to him, and taught me more about myself through serving him. He gave me the Sai family and reminded me time and time again that he is there every step of the way. We would spend weeks or months planning, meeting, discussing every minute detail, such as venues, food, decor, and much more. But in the end, it all unfolds exactly as Swami wants it to. All I can really say is thank you, Swami, for a truly memorable experience. Thank you for this never-ending journey to learn from you and the opportunity to learn from each other and everyone here. I can't wait to see what's in store for all of us in the years to come.
RB has captured our journey over the last couple years so perfectly. We thank Swami for truly giving all of us, the YAs on the team, a wonderful learning opportunity and the chance to serve him in everything we did. As we met with many first-time instances, Swami gave us a wonderful and safe environment in which to grow and learn that it is he who is doing anything and everything, and that we are just lucky to be along for the ride. Thank you, Swami. We will now call upon our dear Arunanti, who has so patiently but persistently and lovingly guided us as the president for the first term of SSSGC in Canada. Auntie, we now invite you to kindly welcome the new team.
My humble pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Swami. Respected elders, brothers, sisters, and children. Loving Sairam to all. Congratulations to the new National SSGC Canada team. And when you look at how the team has been formed, it reminds me everything happens with his will. The role is not an assignment. It's an important sacred step towards the spiritual journey. I don't need to tell because they're well aware of it, but I thought of just sharing it. Bradakshi, thank you for your sincerely we thank you for your continuous support and guidance. And you always approachable, and your availability made us to discharge our duties well to our abilities. Our former SSGC Canada team members, at any point of time, you were in the team. Thank you all for coming as one team, helping each other to offer the best to Swami. Thank you. Now, based on my experience, I would like to share few things that I believe that everyone carries with them, kind of. One is, we place our faith, unshakable faith on Swami, which will give you courage, fearless, strength, divine energy. Always believe that Swami is there for you. When he assigned a work, he will be there with you. And always believe, when you do his work, he will take care of your work. That sense, we have to have it. The next is, we have to have a pure heart. What is pure heart? See everything positively. See in person, in every situation, in every challenges. Whatever you see as a negativity, that is what is within you only. So set your mind accordingly. Then you can do selfless service to please Swami. The next one is offer your best. Everyone has a limited skill. Always remember, he's the doer. You do the best of your ability for your own benefit. Rest, leave it to him. Everything falls in place. At this point of time, I wanted to reiterate how much we have learned from our study circle. What is national activities? I wanted to reiterate. National activities, national team coordinate. Now you can see from the national team members, they are from various centers across country. So that itself tells you the national is a representation of all centers. The centers, any national activity, therefore the national activities are part of center activity. It gives you a chance to see unity in diversity. Various people come from various centers, state of mind. This gives you an understanding. See the oneness. Currently, we have 3 study circles. I hope everyone knows. One is on Friday, and even Sanskrit is as a study session on Saturday, and Sunday study circle. We are studying this. First of all, why study circle is important is to, if you are doing your selfless service, if you think that you are doing the right thing, how do you know that you are doing the right thing? How do you know that please Swami? You have to understand his teachings. Otherwise, in Tamil, I wanted to say that proverb, Purakkudathil thanni vaattar pol. That means you are pouring water outside of the pot. It's a waste. It doesn't reach anywhere. You are wasting your time, energy, even the money. So, in order for you to serve Swami in his mission, you have to understand his teaching. Therefore, I encourage. That's why Swami put it under 9-point code of conduct. Study his literature on a regular basis. So, make sure the study circle we attend. And I wanted to narrate a small story based on what Swami has shared. A lady go to a home to help out with their housework, and she leaves on time. Then one day, the owner asks, "Where are you going?" "I go to a satsang, spiritual satsang." Then he asks, "What you are learning?" "It's good things." Again he asked, "What you are learning? Can you share it?" He said, "Good things." Then he insisted again. Then she got a cane basket, dirty basket. I know you all know the story, but I'm just relating to this. He asked to take that cane basket, dirty basket, and ask him to fetch water from the pond in front of the home. He said, "How can I do that?" He said, "No, you go and get it water and come." So he went a few times, the water drained. Then the lady explained, "I go to that place, I hear it, Shravanam, that's a one path of devotion. I feel happy within me. It's purify myself. So I make myself to go there. Like this, how the water drained, I cannot say now. But look at the basket now. It's now clean. Likewise, without our knowledge, listening itself, it's cleanse you. So do study circle is Swami's words, is an ocean. Wherever you taste, you can connect. Wherever you join, you can connect to Swami. So don't tell this, "Oh, we have studied." That's an excuse. Swami wants no excuses. You can make the time to attend. That gives you a connection somewhere to connect to Swami. You to understand his message is for your own benefit only. Always, Swami has given everything for our benefit, to connect to him. Swami doesn't need anything from us. Just accept the good heart and connect with them constantly. With this note, in my conclusion, I just wanted to share Swami's quote. which I happened to see in Prashanti Nilayam all over the place. I don't know why I'm reading all the time that. Then I thought of sharing today because it's nice to keep that quote within our heart, within our mind all the time. Follow the master. Face the evil. Fight to the end. Finish the game. What is follow the master? Swami already said his life is his message. One. And Swami's teachings are there. It's to guide us. When you study more and more, you will face your evil quality within you. You don't see outside. So you have to fight within you to finish it. Then you will be with your peace of mind. Happiness will arise from there. So that's a nice quote. And here, I again thank you all for joining this auspicious event today. And we all journey together with love, faith, and service. Next, we thank the new national team. Congratulations, each one of you. And I hope that will give you uplifting with your spiritual journey. Let's now start with the Astotra.
Om Shri Bhagawan Sathya Sai Babaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sathya Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Satya Dharma Parayanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Varadaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Satpurushaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Satya Gunatmane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sadhuvardhanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sadhujana Poshanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvajnaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvajana Priyaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvashakti Murtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarveshaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvasanga Parityagine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvantaryamine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Mahimatmane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Maheshwara Swarupaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Partikramodbhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Partikshetra Nivasine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Yashakaya Shiradivasine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Jodi Adipalli Somappaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bharadwaja Rishi Gotraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apantaratmane Namaha. Om Shri Sai Avataramurtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sarvabhaya Nivarine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Apastamba Sutraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Abhayapradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Ratnakara Vamshodbhavaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shirdi Sai Aveda Shaktyavatāraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shankaraya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shirdi Sai Murtaye Namaha. Om Shri Sai Dwarakamayi Vasine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Chitravati Tataputtaparti Viharine Namaha. Om Shri Sai Shakti Pradaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Sharanagadatrānaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anandaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anandadaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Atatrānaparāyanaya Namaha. Om Shri Sai Anathanathaya Namaha.
ॐ श्री साई असहाय सहायाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकबान्धवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकरक्षापरायणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई लोकनाथाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई दीनजनपोषणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मूर्तित्रयस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई मुक्तिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कलुषविदूराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई करुणाकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वाधाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वहृद्वासिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वपुण्यफलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वपापक्षयकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वरोगनिवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वबाधहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अनन्तनुतकर्तृणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आदिपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आदिशक्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई अपरूपशक्तिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई अव्यक्तरूपिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई कामक्रोधध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई कनकाम्बरधारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई अद्भुतचर्याय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपद्बान्धवाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेमात्मने नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेममूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रेमप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई प्रियाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तप्रियाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तमन्दाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयविहाराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तजनहृदयालयाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तपराधीनाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदीपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भक्तिज्ञानप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुज्ञानमार्गदर्शकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई ज्ञानस्वरूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई गीताबोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई ज्ञानसिद्धिदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुन्दररूपाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुण्यपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई फलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई पुराणपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अतीताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कालातीताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सिद्धिरूपाय नमः। सिद्धसंकल्पाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आरोग्यप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई अन्नवस्त्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई संसारदुःखक्षयकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वाभीष्टप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कल्याणगुणाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई कर्मध्वंसिने नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुमानसशोभिताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वमतसम्मताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधुमानसपरिशोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई साधकानुग्रहवटवृक्षप्रतिष्ठापकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सकलसंशयहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सकलतत्त्वबोधकाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई योगीश्वराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई योगीन्द्रवन्दिताय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वमङ्गलकराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई आपन्निवारिणे नमः। ॐ श्री साई आर्तिहराय नमः। ॐ श्री साई शान्तमूर्तये नमः। ॐ श्री साई सुलभप्रसन्नाय नमः। ॐ श्री साई भगवान् श्री सत्य साई बाबाय नमः।
मङ्गलदायका हे गणनाथा मङ्गलदायका हे गणनाथा प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा हे शिवनन्दन पाहि दयाला हे शिवनन्दन पाहि दयाला पतिपुरीश्वर जगत्परिपाला पतिपुरीश्वर जगत्परिपाला प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा मङ्गलदायका हे गणनाथा प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा हे शिवनन्दन पाहि दयाला पतिपुरीश्वर जगत्परिपाला प्रणवस्वरूपा विघ्नविनाशा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्तजना संरक्षक भक्तजना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मर्यन्तयो नीवे स्वामी मर्यन्तयो नीवे नाथ ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाथ ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्राशयः ॐ जय जगदीश हरे ओंकाररूप ओजस्वी साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलारती अंधुको मंगलारती अंधुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय। ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविर्ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्मसमाधिना अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम् शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति